Hello everybody. Welcome back. It's me, Mike. We're playing some D&D once again, and I am joined by our lovely players. We got Apollo.
Hello.
Can you give an introduction to your character?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm Apollo, and my character's Sabis. She's a tiefling who's a ranger.
Nice. And then we got Kawadachi.
Hi, I'm Kawa. I'm playing Vinoa, who's a Wildren.
Yeah. We got Pink.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm playing Phil, the furry cleric.
Alright, so last time, previously on Heroes of Terramoxus, we actually, before the session today, we actually did a quest with some traveling merchants. We defeated some gnolls from last time. Dragomir has taken the body back to Obelisk, and Priscilla's camp was under attack by the gnolls, so some of our heroes has to go and protect the people of the camp.
Wait, I
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Sorry.
That's what your character, because you guys weren't here, that's what I had your characters do, to go protect Priscilla's camp.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so we can split the party. And then Runt and Vanoa has arrived at the Little Mill Inn to safely deliver the goods with the merchants. And Rupert, the owner, and Miriam, his daughter, had been harassed by a bunch of local thugs. And were left off in a scene where the boss of this gang has just walked in. And as this happens, Jenny's not with us today, and I've spoken to her off stream about what she wanted Runt to do. So she said Runt sees that they're outnumbered and he will try to escape, but on his way out, so he's running out, the boss actually stops Runt in his path. I should change the music, actually. It's gonna be a little bit combat heavy. So that's what happened last time, so we're starting off today at a tavern. Whoops. Should open on the other screen. Give me a sec. I have too many tabs open. There you go. Gonna go to this tab now. No, this is not what I wanted. Wrong link. I'm sorry. There it is. Combat.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh. Hello there. JD, thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. We only just started, so thanks for that. Party of 4. Hello, everybody. Raid. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Yeah, so Runt has actually been stopped in his path out the door. And what happened is the boss is just like, huh, look at this. What is he? A little cat? It's a tabaxi, I think, boss. And this guy picks Runt up by the collar and kind of just throws him around to the next guy. Next guy throws him to like this guy. They're just like kicking him around. And Tristan's like, hey, stop this, please. And Runt has actually been knocked out by the boss here. Punched Runt right in the face and then kicked him around. So Runt is kind of unconscious by the side of the door. As this happens, Phil and Sabis actually walks through the door and guys come in and just be like, what's all this commotion about? And you guys see Runt's kind of lifeless body on the floor. You picked it up with your passive perception. And how did it you know what, Sabis, you can go first. What's your reaction to this? You see your friend Runt here has been kicked around, he's been beaten up, and is now unconscious. Apollo?
Sorry, I did not realize my mic was. So yeah, I'm gonna place my hand on my sheath, like my special sheath sword, and just kind of look at the big main boss guy in front of me, and just kind of be like, "So, who hurt my friend?"
And
She's gonna ask that question.
boss is like, what, this little cat here? It was me. And he's just like laughing it off. He's like, isn't that right, lads? And then they all started kind of laughing as well. Phil, now it's kind of your turn. Like, just kind of, you're kind of floating with your wings. You also see kind of like
Phil.
Runt, kind of injured on the floor. He's unconscious.
Phil's gonna swiftly go over to Runt and grab him out of the danger.
Okay, so you kind of fly over to Runt.
Fly him out of the danger.
I guess you can probably fly him to like the back of the room. That'd be kind of out of the way because these guys are like here.
Make sure he's not too hurt.
Yeah, he's knocked out. He's actually just unconscious at this point. But Noah, you saw the whole thing happen, so what's your reaction to this?
I'm just like panicking, trying to like make hand signals, but like it makes no sense.
Hand signals. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Vanoa is actually also kind of hurt from last time as well. They just beaten the boss and they came to the inn basically already injured and tired. That's why Runt is already down so fast. Vanoa is actually also injured a little bit, I believe. What's her HP
Yeah.
on?
I think it's at like 9. Yeah, 9.
9. So everybody leveled up off screen. So everybody's level 2 now. So 9 is actually still injured from last time. So Tristan also kind of injured. And he's like, hey, Runt, are you okay, buddy? And I need everybody to roll initiative for me, please. Because the boss has pulled out his weapon.
We got
So
a
that's just-
22.
5.
Right, let me get the notes out. What is it? Bill, what did you get?
22.
22. I guess you are flying. Vanoa
5.
5. Sabis
17.
17. That's pretty high too. I guess you got the drop on them when you walked through the door, kind of behind
Yeah.
the boss. Let me roll for these guys. So what happened is, because it's like a group combat. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys. It's kind of metagaming, but not really. It's 2 of them are in pairs. So these 2 are gonna be in pair. These 2 are gonna be in pair, and then the boss is gonna be on his own. So you're basically facing 3 enemies here.
Okay.
Potentially. Do bear with me. I gotta roll for them too. Where is it? It is under encounter. Okay, here we go. Hehe. First one rolls. Okay, so. Bandit one. Sorry about this. There's quite a lot going on. Okay, so Phil, you get to go first. Oh, sorry about this. There it is.
Alright. How high up is the ceiling in this room?
It is about maybe 20 feet, like 15. Yeah, 15 feet.
Phil's gonna fly up all the way to the ceiling.
Okay.
And then dive down right into the middle of the 4 people surrounding that lady. So I'm within 5 feet of all of them.
Like here. Like that.
Yep.
Okay.
And
You got some big AoE. What's going on?
I will cast Word of Radiance,
Word of Radiant. Let's have a look.
meaning each of them need to make a Constitution save.
Let me see that. Word of Radiance. Sorry, what does it do? Can you explain it?
You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice you can see within range must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d6 of radiant damage.
Okay. What's the minimum I have to get?
13.
13. Okay. Let's roll. Constitution saving throw. The first one. It's got 6. So they take how much damage?
It'll all be the same damage, so I just need to roll once.
Oh, okay. Let me
They
roll
will be
the
taking
other
6
Constitution.
damage if they fail.
One of them rolls 18. I don't think you can hit the boss from here.
No, I can't hit the boss from here.
And 6. Okay, so you hit one group. These two.
Yeah, and they will take 6 damage.
These two. Okay, 6 damage each. That's 12 in total.
And then I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
What does Sanctuary do?
You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay. Give me a second. 20. Okay, so you cast Sanctuary and a glow has shined from your body, and these thugs are not happy. that you attempted this. So after Phil, it is actually Sabis. Is it your go?
Yeah.
Yeah, your turn.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna unsheath my moon touch sword and just go right for the throat of the boss.
Okay, going straight for the boss.
Going straight for the big guy. Yeah.
All right. All right,
So
go
that's
ahead.
me.
Try roll for hit.
1d6. Okay. Where is that? There you go. Roll. It says 1d6 plus 4, so I roll it 4 times.
Sorry, say that again. 1d6 plus 4. No, you
Yeah.
roll 1d6 and then you add
Okay.
the number 4 to it.
So I got 1, so then I got 5.
5 damage.
5 damage.
No, wait. Did you roll a d20 and you got 1?
No, I got 1d6. I rolled a d6.
No, that's your
You
damage. You
roll
need to
d20.
roll hit first.
Oh, I need to roll. Oh, yeah, sorry, right.
So it's, in
cool.
order to roll your hit, you...
I roll a d20. I rolled a 17.
And then plus the...
And what would it be?
So you rolled a 17. You
Yeah,
add
would it be
the...
my hit?
Yeah, the hit die to it.
Oh, well, that's plus 6, so over 20.
Yeah, so it hits. So now roll damage. So roll damage is roll whatever the number is. So you're hitting him with your pointy, right?
No, I'm hitting with my moon touch.
Moon touch. So you go 1d6 plus 4. Are you on D&D Beyond? I think you can just click on the...
Yeah. Oh yeah,
The
you're right. I
button.
can.
Yeah.
There, and I got 7.
Alright. Take 7 damage from that. Give me a sec. Let me put that in. Oh my god. So much going on. 2. Alright, it is currently... Vanilla is not your go yet. I forgot to roll for Tristan actually, so... he's still in this. Don't worry guys, he's gonna here to save you. Oh, he goes next, actually. Tristan. Tristan will try to hit him with his sword. So it's 8 plus 4. Oh, it actually hits. So he's gonna try to hit one of these guys. I guess he's serious because he saw Runt in trouble. So he pulls out his sword, and he slashes one of the bandits on the leg for... Let's see how much damage. 7 damage. Oh my god. Pog. Okay. It's the same group that Phil hit with the Radiant as well, actually. So that's good. So this group here is not looking too well. They just got hit by some Radiant damage, and now they got slashed in the legs. So they're like panicking a little bit. They're like, whoa, this little halfling just slashed me. Come here, you. It is now the boss's go. The boss is gonna hit Sabis because you just swinged at him. So he's gonna hit you for 21. Does that hit?
What do I tell? Is it my armor class?
Yeah, your armor class.
class.
If it's
14.
above that, yeah, so it hits. And he does 4 damage to you. He swings at
Okay.
you with his mace. It hits you back a little bit, and this guy actually has multi-attack, so he's gonna make a second attempt to swing at you again. But this time it only rolled an 8, so it's below your armor class, so it doesn't hit. So he misses his second hit. That's good. And it is Vanoa, it's your go.
I will try an ice knife.
Ice knife. Alright, let's go.
Oh.
That's
nine.
That's a level 1 spell, I think. So, have you used a spell slot? I think it still hits, even if you roll 9.
Oh, okay.
I think
I
it
don't
does.
want to use this spells because they're all like flames, you know?
I think
don't want to burn down the...
I think ice knife, even if you miss, I think it does damage. Let me read it. You create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. I'm guessing you're swinging at this group.
Yeah.
On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must make it succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. Oh my god, you could kill them. Dexterity saving throw, so it's a 12. They have to roll 12 or above dexterity. What happens if you get 12?
It succeeds. You have to match or beat it.
Oh, okay. Let's roll the second one. So one of them hits. So you do 2d6 damage. Can you roll that for me, Carl?
Yeah. 9.
9. Let's see. Okay. He is looking very injured, but he is not down yet. Alright, cool. So it is now this group's turn before they look very weak at the moment. So they're actually going to attack Phil, not knowing that he has the Sanctuary. So how does that work? So they can still attack you, right?
You have to make a wisdom saving throw before you
Okay.
can hit me.
What is the minimum I have to get?
You have to minimally get 13.
13. Oh god, they got 20.
Okay, so you do get to try and hit me now.
Okay, so then now he rolls for a attack.
Roll for a hit.
It rolled a 16, it's a +4, so 20.
It does beat my armor class.
Okay, and it's a bludgeoning damage of 5. So this guy swings at you with his club, and it hits you in the air, and you take 5 damage.
And as a reaction, I can use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, do it.
Alright, they need to make a dexterity save.
What's the minimum again?
I think it was 15.
15?
Yeah.
That's pretty high. They actually rolled 19, so how does it still do any
So
damage?
he will
if they-
take half as much damage as it would have dealt.
Okay, half damage. How much would that be? What's half damage on Hellish Rebuke?
It will still deal 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright, you burnt them
damage.
both to a crisp. These two are been targeted by Hellish Rebuke, and even though they kind of dodged out the way, the flames kind of consumed them, and they went down in a ball of fire, basically. So these two have grey screened. I'm afraid. Nice. Format option. Send them. Let's grey screen these guys. There you go. Nice. So that was Rebecca's scroll of Hellish Rebuke. Is that what you use?
Francesca's
Francesca, that's it. I don't even know my own NPC's names. Okay, it is currently... now these groups are bandits. They're actually going to help out the boss. And they're going to try to attack you, Sabis.
Man.
They're going for a gang up. Which is their specialty because they have something called a pact tactic. So now they can roll attack with a advantage. Pact tactics. So first of all, he's going to try to swing at you with the mace. Okay, the first one's a 5, but they roll with advantage, so it's 18.
God damn. Hits.
Hits. Okay, and hits you for 6.
Okay.
And that's it, that's the go.
Okay.
Not looking good.
Chill.
Chill.
I'm at 2.
Chill.
No, I'm at 2.
At 2.
I'm at 2.
Uh-oh. So this is not looking good. They kind of ganged up on her. So... top of the round, Phil, it is your go.
Phil's gonna see that they're attacking Sabis and fly over top of their heads and let hover behind her, touching her on the back and casting Cure Wounds.
Cure Runes. Okay. You can do that. How much do you heal?
You will heal 13 health.
Oh. Poggers. I think
Let's go.
I think you're full health again.
I am.
That's huge. What? So yeah, Sabis has just been fully healed. Yeah. Do you still have a second?
Phil will fly up to the ceiling again.
Okay. So now you're above everybody. Alright, that's huge. Sabis fully healed. Sabis is now your go.
I'm gonna go back at the boss again. And I'm gonna just try to like take his legs out, I guess, with my sword. Like I'm gonna try to like stab my sword into his kneecap.
Okay. You can try that. Please roll the attack.
No!
What is
I
it?
got 4.
4 does not hit. It clings up his leather armor. His leather armor kind of wedges your sword a little bit, and it's hard to even pull it back out. But it did not damage him at all. Do you have any bonus actions or anything like that?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, it is
No.
Tristan's go. So Tristan's gonna walk up, and he's also got his own sword. He's gonna attack this group here, actually. Come on, Tristan! Big if it hits. Oh my god, it hits. Okay, so he hits them with the sword for... How much damage? Tristan hits them for... 4 damage. Tristan hits them for 4. Okay. Whose turn is it? It is the boss's go. The boss will attack you again, Sabis.
Yeah.
Because he's right in front of you. And you just did try to kneecap him, so...
Gotcha.
Kind of expect him to attack. Let's see how much... Let's see if it hits you. 23.
Yeah, it hits. 14.
He does 5 damage.
Not bad.
The boss has multi-attack, so... He rolls again for 22
Yeah, it hits.
for 3 damage this time.
Yep.
Okay, not too bad. You can tank these.
Mm-hmm.
That's his go. So it is Vanilla, your go. Here.
I will try an ice knife again.
Do you have the spell slots? How many spell slots you got?
One more. The
One
last
more?
one, I think.
Okay.
this
Swing
one,
it.
yeah.
Throw it. Yeah. Who you gonna
Yeah.
aim for? The group
I'll aim at the boss.
or the boss? Okay.
I got 18. 18.
18, that hits.
18.
Oh my god. Okay,
Yay.
so 10 piercing
first.
damage. Oh,
3.
so 3
Yeah.
initial damage, right? I think you do extra, and then the explosion. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do 3 for the stabbing of the ice knife. And then it's 2d6.
Yeah. I got 7.
7. Alright, Pog. Okay.
Yeah.
He is still standing there. It explodes right in his chest. He kind of tanks the blow a little bit. It hurts him. And it kind of freezes his leather a little bit with your ice knife. But he's still standing strong after that blow to him. It is now these two's go. They're actually gonna try to hit Sabis as well.
Hi, guys.
What do you mean?
Man, I'm at 4 hit points.
Let's just hope they don't hit you.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
3 damage. Oh my god.
Oh.
I actually rolled a 1. Have a look at this. Look at my I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Like,
You can see it on the stream.
oh, on the stream, okay. But yeah, a roll for 3 damage.
My gosh.
Pretty cool. So you live. So now you're like
alive.
just bleeding out. You're just almost dying. You're
Feeling
injured.
great.
Your death's door. They kind of stab you with a sword, and you are bleeding now heavily.
I feel fine.
I feel fine.
Just
But to
just a
scratch.
flesh wound.
Filled it as you'll go. Sabis is not
Well,
looking good. For
No,
Noah,
fly down to Sabis.
No.
And since this isn't an action or a bonus action, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity
Yup.
to heal her for 10 health.
alright.
It's fantastic.
Damn, it's so good having a healer. What?
He's then
Oh, wait,
going to
sorry.
fly back up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
And he's going to cast Guiding Bolt on the boss.
Okay. Please roll.
That is an 18 to hit.
It hits.
He will take 15 damage.
Holy crap. 15?
15.
Okay, that's just enough. You shot him right in the chest, and it pierced through his chest completely with your bolt. 15 attack. What? That's kind of OP.
15.
What the
That's
heck?
not even the most it could deal.
That's
That
still
was a
crazy.
low roll.
Crazy damage. So 15 damage straight up from one hit, and that is exactly the HP he has. And you shot him through the chest, and it kind of just slumps over and just kind of bleeds out. And he's just like, and he just stopped talking for a little bit, and it kind of crumbles. These guys are kind of panicking. It's just like, oh my god, the boss. So now they're gonna roll for disengage, actually.
I'm gonna also use Harness Divine Power to regain a spell slot.
Okay, you can do that. So they all try to run away now, but Sabbath, it is actually your turn. So these guys are panicking. They just saw their boss die. They're making their way out.
Can I shoot them
Yeah,
with my crossbow?
of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot them.
Of course. They're just making their way out. Kind of just pushes past the boss's dead body.
Oh wait, no wait, I don't roll damage. I have to roll d20.
Yeah. Please roll hits.
I hit 12, or I got 12. Does that hit?
Yeah, the armor class is 11.
Okay.
It
And the
hits.
damage is 9.
9 damage would not kill them, but you did shoot one of them in the shoulder, so he's taking a little bit of damage. 9 HP does not kill, I'm afraid. Okay, it is Tristan's go. Tristan will try to hit them with darts. So it's a ranged weapon, so he's gonna throw... Hits them for 19, okay, so it hits. For 5 damage. 5 damage would also not kill them, I'm afraid. Yep. Vanoa's your go. They are
Oh.
on their way out.
I will short bow them, shoot at them.
Okay. Please roll.
14.
14 hits. Please roll damage.
7.
7. You actually kill one of them. So this guy is also grayed. He's grayed out. But there's still one guy. He's bolting for the door. He scrambles. Okay. So it is actually his go. Takes a hit. And he's gonna roll a... for disengage. Okay. Sabis, you're actually the closest to the door, I suspect. Can you roll me a... It's a test of strength, actually. Can you roll me
Okay.
a strength score, please, compared to this thug?
Oh, I just click strength.
Yeah, straight up strength roll. Have the plus as
Alright.
well.
I got 16.
Oh, that works. He only rolls
Nice.
a 7. He's got a +2, so it's 9. So you kind of stopped him at the door. You kind of closed the door on him. You kind of just grabbed him by the arms, so he cannot escape. I'm afraid. You guys are
Muscle
brutal. What
grab
the
the
heck?
door.
Phil, it is your go. Top of the round. It is your go. Brutal, man. This guy's just trying to run away.
Phil will...
No escape.
shoot him with his crossbow.
Okay. So you're still
It's
high up in the air.
I'm still high up in the air.
Yeah. Those guys totally outnumbered
I
now.
believe I got a 17? No, a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Please roll damage. Dun, 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 dun.
That will be 9 damage.
9 damage. That kills him. Okay, he's dead.
So I
Yeah.
just have a dead man in my arms.
Yeah, you're holding him by the arm.
Oh, okay.
And then Phil kind of just shot him in the chest, and he kind of slumps over, and you're still kind of holding his arm, but he just flops to the floor. He's just like that. but his arm is you're still holding his arm.
I'm just gonna let him go.
And his arm just kind of flops on the floor. And he's also down. And that is the end of combat. Da, 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 da.
Yay.
You guys have won. But at what cost? At what cost?
Wait,
Runt is... Sorry, you wanted to say something?
Is Vanilla, is she still injured?
Vanilla, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What is her health on, Carla?
9.
9 health,
Okay.
so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Well, like with 2. Runt is actually just unconscious, and Miriam comes along and tries to look at Runt. So Tristan also kind of walks over the bodies of these bandits. And he's like, "No, Runt! Oh, my friend, no, Runt!" And he starts like sobbing a little bit. He's crying. He's like, "No, not like this. Oh God, look at him. Is he okay?" And he's kind of panicking.
Phil's gonna fly over.
Da, da, da. Okay.
I'm gonna go over to Vanilla.
To make sure he's not dying, he's gonna cast Spare the Dying on Runt.
Okay, so Runt has stabilized, but he's still unconscious at the moment. Sabis, what did you do?
I'm just gonna go over to Vanilla to like make sure she's
Oh.
all good.
Noah, yeah. Vanilla, what you up to?
Yeah, how you doing there,
Situation.
buddy?
It's existing.
Okay, that's lovely.
Just existing. Just living, you know. Also, let me put some chatter in the background, actually. Because the
This is an
crowd...
inn, correct?
Yeah, this is an inn, yeah. So the crowd starts talking again. They're just like, "Oh my God, what the heck just happened? That was brutal."
I forgot this was a tavern.
Phil's gonna ask if there's anywhere he could lay Runt down to rest.
Miriam kind of picks over, it's like,
Lay him on a bed.
Runta already paid for a room. I'll carry him there. And Tristan's like, I'll go along with him. So, and then they go to...
Phil's gonna go with them and heal Runt.
Okay. So you guys go to a room. Run actually pay for the expensive room. I think it's in the next page. Give me a sec.
We got drinks.
Yeah, so you guys come to a luxurious room. I'm guessing Sabis and Vanilla is going for drinks instead.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go for a drink. My character's alcoholic, so she's going for a drink.
Guys, kind of just chill out here. Guess a little bit bigger. Actually, this is all completely wrong size because Tristan's a halfling. Yeah, it's about this size. There you go.
How tall is Tristan?
About 3 feet tall. How tall is Phil?
Smaller than him.
You're still
I'm
smaller
2
than
feet
Tristan.
tall.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're probably the smallest, and then Runt is also a little bit bigger. So, at this point, Vanilla and Sabis?
Yep.
Ignore Mariam here. I'm just using the menu here. So here's the drink menu. I'm guessing you'll probably still have to pay for this because... you know what? Rupert is like, heroes, thank you for saving my daughter. Here, drinks on the house. And the food as well.
I got the other day.
Can I-
so,
Can I still like hand him 5 gold and still say business is business?
Yeah, of course.
Like she still understands
Business
that
is
he needs to make
business.
money somehow. Yeah, business is business.
No, I cannot take this. You have saved my daughter's life. How can I ever repay you? All I can give you is drinks and food. It's the best I can do. Please, take this.
A light shimmers in Sevis's eyes when he says free drinks.
Please.
Just like, ooh.
Drinks on me.
Happily.
Will it be the Labora South Fireball for you, my lady?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
looks up at Noah and pours out a good old Labora South Fireball. And for you,
Yo, give me Death Wish.
a death wish it is. And he pours you this pint of almost black, like liquid that you can't see through. So it's completely black. It's got foam at the top.
Just gonna chug that down.
It tastes a little bit bitter. So the thing is, I give out kind of buffs.
Alright.
So what happened is a Labora South Fireball actually gives like a buff to fire damage, so it doubles your fire damage. Death Wish is actually, so you gotta probably write this down in your note, that your next, if your health goes to 0,
Yeah.
you stabilize at 1 for 1 HP instead. So you'll still be alive. Or like still conscious. So the first time you go down, you gain 1 HP when you hit 0.
Okay.
Pretty good. And I'll have Miriam deliver the food to your rooms if you like.
Thank you.
What kind of food would you like?
I point to Vanoa to order first. Like I kind of gestured to her.
I'll be like, oh no, I already ate.
Yeah, she already ate last time.
Alrighty. Dude,
Yeah.
okay, my character kind of like cracks her knuckles a little bit. Can I get some roasted rabbit, potatoes, and buffalo ribeye?
Well, of course. Also
Thank
for your little fairy friend.
Oh yeah, for my get him a soup.
Oh,
Get him a bear soup.
of course.
Like,
Bear
You can have
soup.
some of my potatoes if he wants them.
Bear soup it is. I wonder if we would like a drink as well. Does Phil drink?
Yeah. Phil, do you drink?
Phil does drink.
Alrighty, we're gonna get
Give him something
Phil.
random.
We're gonna get him the white diamond whiskey.
yeah.
White diamond whiskey, tops
Yes,
shelf
please.
stuff, but it's a special occasion, of course. And it
then
pours a
can I-
glass
actually,
of
I'm also gonna get a pigeon pot pie just for Tristan.
a pigeon pot pie too. Okay, coming right up. I'll have Miriam deliver it to you in the room. So with that, you guys also go to the room. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
How
that's
do
how we
I-
look.
There you go, something like that. Along those lines. So let's see. Sabish, you gain 5 temporary HP when you next fully healed from the
Okay.
food. Same goes for you, Phil. 5 temporary HP. Vanoa, you actually, into the HP, you got extra spell slot.
Oh.
Nice.
But once you use it, it's gone. It's just like a temporary spell slot. Remember that. Or, you got double firepower, basically, on your next fire attack. And the white diamond whiskey actually gives you a almost like a bardic inspiration, a plus 1d6 to it can be hit, it can be, I think bardic inspiration is just for hits, right?
Hits and ability checks.
And ability checks. There you go. You gain 1 of that for the drink. And with that, we'll come to the room. And Tristan's still sobbing a little bit. He's like, Runt, my friend. He's not waking up. You guys try your best to heal, but he is stabilized, but he is just sleeping at this point. Miriam is like, why don't I move him to another room and you guys can rest in here, and I'll have a doctor send in tomorrow to check on him. So then Miriam leaves you guys to kind of rest for the night. So you guys have a long rest for me, please. This room has already been paid for, so this is the other room. So Runt is here now, in bed. Miriam is looking after him. And to the doctors tomorrow. We'll come tomorrow. Do you guys get the good old long rest in?
Yeah, I got good old long rest in.
Okay. So at this point, Tristan says, the quest must continue. I will look after Runt, and I will find you guys once Runt is back to full health. Please, you guys can continue the adventure without me. You have to look for Lady Pandora as soon as possible. It is at the utmost importance. Duty must come first.
Do we still have like no idea where she is, or do we have a general idea of where she is?
You have no idea where she is. You kind of just looking for her. So Tristan's like, I would rendezvous with you guys once Runt is back to full health. Please, I entrust you with this quest.
So bring out like the 600 gold we got and give Bill and I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Forgot your character's name. But like the 100, you know how like we got the 600 gold?
Yeah,
and
600 gold.
100. I gave them 100.
100 to Phil.
Yeah.
100 to Sabis.
Phil and yeah, Sabis. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys gain 100 gold and call your character minus 200.
Dang. My character's gonna give a little wink to whoever's gave her the gold. She's just gonna give a little wink, being like, "Hey, thanks, homie."
And with that, Tristan actually gives Sabis a emblem of the watches, so a W emblem.
Okay.
If you ever come across another watcher, just hand them that badge and tell them that you were sent here from the heart of Terramoxus. Now you still have that device, don't you? And at that point, Sabis, you will tell Tristan that Sidra has actually given you that thing before you guys lost each other during the confusion.
Can I just actually pull it out of my pocket and just show Phil?
Yeah.
Like, look what I got. Look what he gave me.
So you pulled it out your pocket. Give me a second. There it is. Oh, that's too big.
Oh wow, that's funky.
There it is. So you pulled it out. You showed everybody. You guys like, whoa. There you go. It is now with you. Phil was like, whoa, this thing's amazing. Even vanilla. It's R in... It's in R. Okay, Tristan's like, right, I have to go look after Runt now. Please, be on your way and look for Lady Pandora. And he leaves. And he's gone. And at this point, you guys wake up from the tavern and you walk outside. And here you go. Here are the places that you've been to. The campsite, Little Mill Inn. You can still explore like these areas. So the next two thing closest to you is, I guess you can walk across here as well. You can either do this quest here, go to Town Fay Mill, or you can go to this quest here. It's up to you. There's two quests and a town.
Should we go to civilization and maybe ask around, or do you guys just want to walk?
Yeah, talk it through. I don't mind you guys actually.
Phil.
We can go
No.
And
boy.
you know, I'll give you like a minute to decide, and if you can't decide, we roll for like initiatives. I mean, not initiative, like charisma, and see who comes up with the lead, I guess.
Alrighty. I think we should go to the town and just maybe ask around if anyone's ever heard of her, or if there's any watchers there we can ask to see if they have any information.
I agree.
I guess we go to the town.
Yeah.
Okay. Phil, is that what you want to do? Think? Hello? Did he see it?
No, he's still here.
See y'all? Okay, maybe
He's
something came up.
AFK.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys go to Town Faymil, which is the next location for you guys. No quests. So you guys go to Town Faymil. Let's hop over to Town Faymil. There you go. Please make notes of this, by the way. It could help you later on. So you guys have arrived at the outer edges of Town Faymil, and before you even walk into town, you can see 3 giant windmills in the background of this town. They are famous for the windmills and farmland. We know that the population's about 400 people, mostly humans, some elves and halflings. You walk in and you're greeted by this old man who's just a farmer. Who's just like, hello travelers, what brings you to Town Faymil? Kind of just...
We're in search of a person, and we're just wondering if anyone here could help us find them.
And it was just like, well, I don't know too much about looking for someone. I've never been out of the village myself. Who are you looking for?
I was actually wondering if you've seen anybody with a symbol of a W on them, or maybe anyone who's gone by the terms of a watcher.
Watcher, huh? I haven't heard anything about that. Wait a minute. Watcher, W. There is a blacksmith in town that can craft items, and I've seen her put W on stuff before. I wonder if that helps. The blacksmith is also the mayor of this town, so it's good that you can go talk to her. Her name is Lily.
Lily, oh, thank you. Do you know where she would be at the moment?
She'll be in the town center. In the middle of the town, there's a town center.
Alrighty, thank you.
That's good.
Shall we head there?
Ah.
Actually, before we walk away,
Yeah.
because my character's a nice person, I'm gonna hand 2 gold to the old man and say thank you for the information.
Wow. Thanks for the gold. It means a lot. I've been breaking my back out here in the farmlands. It's going to be a hard winter. And he thanks you for the gold. And he is very poor, and he would take your offer. And he's just like, gold. And he's like smiling. He's having a good time. Gold is actually pretty... It's actually a pretty good gift because, you know, these people literally spend their life with coppers and silvers. Gold to them is like big money. So yeah, he's very happy about it. You just gave him a big gift. So off to the next page. You guys come across to the town center, and you see a little halfling wizard. You see a very skinny man, and you see a elven lady with a golden hammer.
I'm gonna approach the elven lady with the golden hammer.
Okay, not the other guys.
Nah,
Like glass guy.
Woman.
Straight to the main quest, like
Kinda
these
looks
guys.
It
Skipping
looks
side
like the elf
quests.
dude has a blunt in his mouth.
Yeah, it does. He has a pipe.
He's
And
having
his
fun.
hands are stained green.
I mean, if Noah wants to go talk to him, go ahead. But I'm going to the woman.
Okay. I guess you can split up, you guys like, but no, it's up to you. Please roll me a charisma. Everybody roll me a charisma check, please.
My charisma's like the lowest, but okay. Got a 2. I
Travis
got a
got
nat
2.
1, but plus whatever, so I got 2.
So you guys are kind
I
of
got
awkward.
19.
Whoa, Vanilla got 19. Is Phil here?
Phil gone.
So yeah. Okay. That's okay. The volley just DC'd or something. Or something.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Oh, okay. No worries. So yeah, we made it to Town Mill, which is this area, and Old Man has given information about Lily. He's a blacksmith and a mayor that has that crafts an item that the watchers use. And can you roll me a charisma? So right now Vanilla has got 19.
It's a 6.
Okay, Vanilla, with the highest charisma score, I guess you take the lead here, the charge. And out of these 3, who would you like to speak to first?
I'm kind of interested in the wizard. Why is his hand green?
Okay, so you guys kind of approach the wizard. Intel. And he's like, hello there, strangers. What brings you to Town Mill? That's the sound he's gonna make. What brings you guys here?
Why are your hands green?
Well, I am a herbalist, and I pick herbs for a living. Please come into come into my shop, and we can discuss this further. And he kind of just kind of pressure you guys to go into his shop, and you find out my name is Fernandor, and this is my shop called Fernandor's Potions and Lotions. And as you walk into this the shop, the smoke just hits you, right? And it's just so densely smoke in there, like you can barely see. Your eye starts to water, and he seems to be just fine. He's just like, please come in, have a look around. I am a herbalist. I am also a wizard. I make potions and lotions. And he's like, please, here, have a look at them. Look at the items on this list. So Vernandor actually shows you a list of supplies. So here's the stuff that you can buy from Vernandor. Vernandor is like common, so alchemist supplies, potion of healing, potion of climbing, oil slipperiness. He has some rare potions. He has potion of maximum power and potion of mind reading. And he has a daily offer. Would any of you guys would like to purchase some potions? And lotions, of
What does
course.
a potion of maximum power do?
So when you roll for attack, you always... not always, but your next attack is maximum power. So whatever your hit die is, max that out plus your hit.
So you max the damage.
Yeah. So it's a... let me show you guys. Potion of maximum power. There you go. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this. Give me a second. get this on here. Okay. You should be able to do this, right? So, Potion of Maximum Power. It's a rare potion. The first time you cast a damaging dealing spell of 4th level or lower within 1 minute after drinking the potion, instead of rolling dice to determine the damage dealt, you can instead use the highest number possible for each die. So let's say if you use Ice Knife and the Ice Knife explodes, it's 2d6, it will be like 12 damage. Plus whatever your throwing knife is, like 10. So 10 plus 12. So you do 22 damage with Potion of Maximum Power.
Okay.
This glowing purple liquid smells of sugar and plum, but it has a muddy taste. Well, there you go. The more we know. I'm sure that's what Fernando says. It has a muddy taste. How do I know? I drink it for breakfast every day.
I get a potion of mind reading.
Why, of course. That's one of the best.
So, like, with the daily offer, right, then can I get a potion of water breathing?
Yeah. So you get a potion and you get alchemist supply. So please add this. So minus
Okay.
150 gold and you get potion of mind reading and potion of water breathing and a alchemist kit. It has Vernandor's picture on the alchemist kit. How about you, young tiefling? Would you like any potions or lotions?
None of these get me drunk, sir, and I don't spend money on things that don't get me drunk.
Well, if you're looking for drunkenness, I can whip you up something special. Now, would you like that?
How much would it be?
I'll charge you for the uncommon price of 100
How much
gold.
would it be?
Yeah. So it's a special brew. I made it myself.
Ooh.
Would you like this? For 100 gold?
No. Nah, I'll go to the normal bar and go get a drink. That's too expensive for someone poor like me, sir.
Well, you know where to find me if you ever want to get drunk.
My character's just gonna do like finger guns at him and be like, yeah.
How about you, young fairy?
I'll have to get back to you on this. There's some
Okay.
other stuff I'd like to check out first.
I recommend the Portal of Love. You know, if you're looking for another fairy. It kind of
Nah,
winks at you a little bit.
Fairly
He
certain
lifts
I
up his
won't find
sunglasses.
Any other fairies around here?
He lifts up his sunglasses and kind of winks at you and is like, you know what I mean. And so, Vanilla, you got the potions in your inventory.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you can just add them. I think they're official stuff. You don't have
Yeah.
to. Well, thank you for shopping at Fernandor's Potions and Lotions. Are there any questions you would like to ask me? I can also answer some questions.
Yes, please, actually.
Yeah, why of course.
Have you heard the name Pandora be thrown around town at all, or no?
Pandora? With all my years in this town, not really. I'm more of a plant expert. If you ever have any plants on you that you want to identify, then please let me
You
know.
can be my wingman anytime.
Yo, Scholar with the sub. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. You're the man. How's it going?
And also one last question for you, buddy. Have you heard of the Watchers or seen anyone with the W emblem on them in town?
The
Or anyone come
Watchers.
to you?
Well, with all
Yeah.
my years of expertise, I have actually met a couple of Watchers in my time. They're a secret organization, but I think Lily crafts some of the items for them.
Alrighty, thank you. I'm done here. My character just didn't like cover her eyes from trying not to cry from the smoke.
Gonna open up my little sketchbook, you know, all my papers, and I show him one of the plant sketchings
Oh, right.
earlier.
It's just like, why? Why, you got very nice drawings here. These plants, so, I think it's the one that, with the mysterious plants. Is that what happened? Is that the one you want to identify?
Yeah.
This one here, these leaves actually have a beneficial to the Tabaxians. You ever heard of the Tabaxians? The cat people?
I'm just nod furiously. Nod really fast.
These are special plants that allows them to gain special abilities. Catnip, if you would like to say. These are Tabaxian nips.
Oh.
So there you
Alright.
go. You guys identify the plants, the mysterious plants that you guys picked up as Tabaxian nips.
Ron's gonna get drugged up when we get back.
And yeah, it's a drug for the little fellas.
Mm-hmm. The little ones.
So
Or, like,
Bernador
break down really
actually
fast.
tells you the effects are random and they do wear off. So if you ever seen a Tabaxian, you know, just let them have a good time. And
Wait,
he lights up.
has the effects ever been negative?
Huh? Oh,
Have
the
effects ever been negative, like done damage or blind or
it is
deafening?
known to have a negative effect on non-Tabaxians, but a Tabaxian should be fine. Why, did you
okay.
try to smoke it?
No, but now I'm tempted to.
Well, I could tell you from experience that it's not a good smoke. Here,
Ah,
if you ever want to smoke something, you can ask me.
thank you, sir.
This man's just high off his mind.
Yeah, he is high of
Yeah,
his
he definitely
mind. He's just like, you know, he is expert in his field. He is a herbalist. He does make potions. He's an alchemist. But he is super high. You know, it's like Snoop Dogg. He's like good at rapping, but he's just high all the time. Kind of like that. He's good at what he does. Ah. So, anything else I can do for you?
Oh, actually, yeah. How would you say we should maybe, if we wanted to approach this Lily person, would you say she's friendly? Would you say she's rather serious? What type of person is she?
She's kind of airhead, but she is the mayor of this town. Voted fair and square.
Okay, well then.
The
Thank
townspeople
you.
seem to love her for some reason, and I can agree. She's young, she's spirited, and she is a good person to hurt. So she gets my vote too.
Can my character like take a step outside the shop, just like breathe normal air?
Yeah. So you take a
Can you just
step
be like-
outside and fresh air. You've been hit by fresh air.
I'm also gonna do the same.
You guys just starts coughing, you know. And he seems to be fine. He stays in his shop and is just like, well, thank you for the business.
Have a good day.
And you guys are back out here. Okay. Would you guys like to do a charisma check again? And then let's see who takes the lead here.
Or
That's good.
I got a 3.
I got a 4.
On a 7.
3, 4, 7. Not very charismatic. Vanilla, it is your go
We're
again, I
stoned,
guess.
man. What do you
You
want
still
from
got
us?
like, yeah, you guys are secondhand smoked out of your
Yeah,
mind. You guys are stoned out
You
of
know
your mind
what?
from me.
Left. Let's go left to right. You know.
So you can
I
still
would say
talk
we
to
should
the
just go
man.
right to Lily, because we've already
Talk
heard a
to
lot
Lily.
about this person.
True. You know what? Let's go. Let's go to Lily then.
Okay. Go to Lily. And you kind of talk to her. She's kind of working. Cling, cling. She's kind of hitting her hammer with the anvil. And she's still outside her actual shop. And she's just like, well, hello there, stranger. What can I do for you?
Oh,
And he's kind of just talking to you guys, you know.
how's your day?
My day, just like any other day, just working on my shop. And she's just like humming along, she's singing along, she's just hitting some steel with a hammer. You notice the hammer is very shiny, it's golden. Something different about it.
So we heard you maybe have crafted some items for a group that album is like a W?
The watches, you mean? Why?
Yeah.
Of course I do. They come here often.
Are any of them in town at the moment?
Not really. I only notice when they come into town and they want some items made. I am the best smith around, for several thousand miles. She's kind of proudly saying that and she chuckles a little bit.
I'm gonna look too.
Can you make
like,
magical items?
Magical items, that's my specialty. Here, with my golden hammer, I can craft anything. With the right price. She kind of
Wait,
chuckles.
would you be able to maybe recognize a magical item? And maybe be able to like kind of tell what it does?
Why, of course I can. I'm probably the best smith for hundreds of thousands of miles around.
Can I pull my short sword pointy out and ask her, what do you think about this
Okay.
sword?
She's like, please, come into my shop before we discuss any further. And she kind of just puts down whatever she's doing, brings a hammer in, and she goes into the shop in here. I mean, this is the the pricing list. You can have a look at that, but she does say, pointy here. She kind of inspected around. A fine blade. I mean, I could probably do it better myself, but it is fine nonetheless. I would say it's a very strong magical item.
Oh, okay.
She has nothing too much to say about it, but you know she knows it's magical.
Also, would you be willing to maybe buy some things off of me? Some scrap metal you could use to make a new shiny sword?
Of course, I'm always looking for more metals to work with.
I pull out 2 short swords.
Two sword. And she kind of inspects them. She sees kind of like, these are just regular old items, but you know what? I'm feeling extra nice today. I'll give you 2 gold pieces each for each one of these. So 4.
I'll take the deal.
Okay. So minus the Sue sword and give yourself a +4 gold.
Alrighty.
Anybody else? You guys selling? Buying?
I'm reading things.
Aye, have a look. Have a look around. Are there now any other special magical items you guys are holding?
I mean, I'm holding this scroll here.
I'm not a magician.
Show her the scroll.
She's like, oh, well, I'm not a wizard, I'm not a mage. I do not understand magical stuff, the written stuff especially. I'm more of a smith.
Very fair.
Any of the stuff takes your fancy?
I mean, there's a few things, but I don't have enough for them.
Yeah.
Wait, my character like leans over to Vanoa and Phil and be like, "What you guys looking at?"
Could pull you together some gold.
Yeah,
Is that
I'll
what
help you
you- is
pitch
that
in
what
if you
you-
guys really want. Yeah, my character's like, I'll help you pitch in if you guys really want something.
Nah.
Maybe I could do a trade if you guys have any other items.
Oh. My character just like looks at Pointy for a second and be like, ooh. Hmm. Nah, I
What?
built close strong.
What is the soul gun?
It is a gun that takes your soul as bullets. So basically, you'll use your HP as ammo. Pretty strong. It's pretty broken, I would say. But, and you ask for that, and then Lily's just like, well, Labora, South and North are known for the technology. I probably... And then she kind of felt a little bit sad. It's like, I can't make them myself. I import those. I'm not as good as those geniuses in Labora. But
I'm done with this situation. My character just kind of shrugs, being like, I'm broke.
and she's like, well,
Cosmic hand cannon?
yeah, cosmic hand cannon. Ah, the cosmic hand cannon. It's a powerful artifact from Nabora North. It's made by scientists, not a real smith, I have to add. Probably one that father had to work in. So, anything else?
I don't have anything.
Would you guys have
Mm.
anything, information, or would you guys like me to check on some of the items?
The soul gun has my eye, to be honest.
Labora
But-
Self Soul Limitless Soul Gun. Yeah, it's a good one. So I'll have to import those.
Well, how much gold do you have right now?
What, me?
Yeah.
263.
I got 127. I'm broke, man. I can barely
Vanilla?
afford.
Vanoa's rich.
235.
Well, you guys
but
are
like,
better than
it's
I
not
am.
mine.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But that's
I can
okay.
see-
You can always come back.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but that's a different time.
Lily's like, well, if you can't afford it today, you can always come back and I can always craft it for you.
Nice. That's fun.
No, she's like, you guys look different. You guys come into town for any reason?
We're on the search for somebody. Maybe. if
I am
you
the
have
mayor
heard
of this
anybody.
town, so maybe I would
Yeah.
know them.
Maybe a person that goes by Pandora or Lady Pandora or.
Lady
Anyone like that?
Pandora of the Watchers.
Yeah!
Why, of course, she's come in here before. I craft a couple of items myself.
You have. Was that recently or.
I would say so. About a month or two ago.
No. Did she mention of where she could have been heading or.
Last I heard, she was going to Obelisk. Ever heard of obelisks?
No.
Now, Vanilla,
Pull
you
out a
heard
map.
of obelisks, and you do have the map. Have I sent you the map?
Oh,
I'll send
I
you
don't remember.
a map. So Vanilla, you have picked up a map from the Watcher's hideout before. And I will send you a... Let me see this. I'll send you one on Discord. I mean, everybody can
Oh.
have a look, but... Here, you know,
Actually
I'll
do have
send
the
it for
map.
the actual chat. There you go. I'll put it on the actual screen if you guys like.
Yeah.
I'll just quickly make a make a new slide. I'll throw it in. There you go. There's the map.
Wait, where
I'm
did
guessing
you say-
no.
Obelisk is here. You
Oh,
guys
okay. Where
are
are we?
down here.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it is pretty far. Town Fey Mill is down here actually. Up the south.
We're quite far away.
Yeah. Very far away.
Oh.
Now, why would you ask about the watches? Lily ask.
We're just some good friends of theirs. And they've asked us to find Lady Pandora, so we're trying to find her.
So, well, last I've heard, she was from Obelisks.
Alrighty. My character just kind of shrugs, being like, I don't know what else to ask.
So Lily's got some information. And Lily
Yeah.
kind of looks at you guys and just like, well, are there any items or anything you want me to inspect? I always
I
want to look
mean-
at new items and stuff too. Maybe some stuff I've never seen before.
Can I pull out the heart?
Dun dun
Terramoxus.
dun. The heart of Terramoxus.
Yeah. Just kind of pull it out of my pocket and being like, never seen something like this before?
And then suddenly it went silent. Lily kind of looks at you guys and kind of looks at the device. And she was like, well, if it isn't the heart of Terramoxus, you guys should, So you guys pulled it out.
Yeah.
And let's put some new music on.
Well, that's not good music.
I planned for this. So she looks at that device and she's like, how did you guys get a hold of this?
My character just kind of shrugs because she's already forgotten because she's a drunk.
What
I'm
about
just giving it.
asking about the watches? Coming here with the heart of Terramoxus? Who are you guys? She kind of just looks at you. Her airheadedness, you know, she was easygoing. Suddenly kind of gotten serious a little bit. And you can see her tone, almost like she was pretending to be kind of low and intelligent, but she's actually a different person. She kind of
Man,
just
I
asked
just-
guys.
I was bored. I needed coin. I followed this short little dude. He said he was training to be a watcher. He led me to this group. I have this in my pocket now. I don't know much information. And I know that we're looking for Lady Pandora.
Lady Pandora. Were you guys
Yeah.
sent here by the heart of Terramoxus? Was it by that old fool near, So, she's asking, were you guys sent by that old fool?
Which
What
old fool? Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, you guys on the watches. So it must be sent here
I
by
don't know who you're talking about. I know way too many old fools.
We met an old fool on our way in town. He was high as hell.
Leonidas the Wise, and she puts it in quote marks, air quotes.
Oh.
Was it Leonidas? And if you guys don't remember, it was Leonidas, and Leonidas is the guy that sent you here with like a bunch of his friends with his souls and stuff. You guys remember that? No, it was a while ago.
I mean, that name rings a bell. My character like scratches her head a little bit.
Okay, well,
Why does that matter?
because my father helped create this thing. And she pokes at the heart of Terramoxus. Kind of glows a little bit. It kind of glows in a way that you've never seen it glow before once she touches it.
Did you still have her hammer?
Tell us anything about it?
Huh?
Tell us anything about it?
This thing was crafted by my father.
Does she still have her hammer, like on her, like that gold
Yeah.
one?
Yeah,
Does she
golden
still have
hammer.
it? Did your father craft it maybe with that hammer?
I think so. That's
Can
all he
you,
left me with.
Can you poke it with the hammer?
So she tries to do that. Nothing really reacts to it, but it glows again. The heart of Terramoxus.
Seems to like you. Or dislike you. It seems just to be reacting to you.
Seems to be.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys follow me? And she puts out her furnace in the background. She takes a bucket of water and just kind of puts out her furnace. And it reveals to have a secret passage behind the furnace. Would you guys like to follow her? She was already walking in. She opens up the secret passage.
Might as well.
Nothing like a creepy passageway to get the mood going.
Let's go, man.
Let's go. Okay, so and she's like, finally, I can show you my true form.
Uh,
My father was a forgotten god of the forge. And I am half forgotten. So forgottens are gods, basically. So she's the demigod at this point. So she tells you that. She shows you her true form. It glows.
Can
Just-
you touch it again?
She just says, my father has left these runes here. So she kind of throws these runes, like a bag of these runes, at you guys.
Phil, do you want to touch it? Or Phil or Vin. Anyone but me should touch it because I'm not very magically inclined.
Phil will grab it.
I'll poke at it.
So she was like, well, when my father created this thing, it was for the good. But the gods, the Forgottens, they've gotten to the point where they want to destroy this world. Now, the only way that they can stop them was to send you guys here, I assumed, by Leonidas. Correct?
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe. He kind of died before he could tell us too much.
Of course he died. A mere mortal. This thing...
I mean, he was old, man.
I would assume so. Let me tell you the secret of the heart of Terramoxus. This is a known artifact to us Forgottens, crafted by the gods. And she's like, only a god should be able to use it. But humans, you mortals, find a way to use it by powering it with your soul. And here, by teleporting from a different dimension, you guys must come from a different world. And she kind of just assumes, she kind of knows what's going on already. Any questions you guys would like to ask Lily? Lily Golden Hammer.
What's with the hammer?
The hammer
Well,
was left for my dad. My dad gave me this hammer.
Yes, Papa.
Papa.
But is it?
What happened to her dad?
Hmm?
What happened to her dad?
She kind of got sad a little bit. She's like, he did not want to help the other Forgottens, so he was imprisoned by them.
Oh. How long ago was this, if you don't mind me asking?
What would it be? Immortal years. 5, 10, maybe 15 years ago.
Okay.
So she's just like a little bit sad about it. You guys kind of poking around.
Can I try to like tap her on like give her a little pat on the shoulder, kind of like showing a little bit of sympathy?
Yeah, you can try, but when you about to touch her, she kind of backs off a little bit, but you can feel like heat, like pure heat coming from her, almost like
Oh, wow.
from a furnace. She's just like, you do not want to do that.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that we're just bringing up some dark memories. We're just trying to figure out our own situation at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. She was like, when my father, before he was imprisoned, he left the heart of Terramoxus to a bunch of watchers. And of course, before he could give them the runes, he was imprisoned. Left me nothing but this hammer. So, any more questions you would like to ask her, or?
Why am I kind of tempted to ask her to like smash the heart with the hammer? Like, I feel like I shouldn't ask her to do that, but like I'm tempted. But I feel like the campaign would end very quick.
Yep.
I don't have any more questions, but I do gotta get going.
Yeah, so do I.
You guys gotta go?
Yeah. It's
Go.
getting late where I am.
Okay, I'll try to get this done. Can you guys give me like 20 minutes? Is that alright?
Yeah.
Kind of end the stream on.
Yeah.
Okay. So, she was just like, well, this is a teleporting device. And here, the bag of runes, you can plant this anywhere you like, and the heart of Terramoxus will transform you guys there. You just have to think it.
Okay.
So, you've unlocked fast travel. Duh 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 duh. But you need to be into the places before. She was like,
Oh, that's pretty fun.
yeah.
Dang.
And she was just like, well, there's nothing more I could say about this. Here. And she kind of throws the Terramoxus to you guys. She was like, the person you're looking for, Pandora, she's an obelisk. And if you ever make it to Nabora, say hello to my father for me.
Will do.
And with that, she kind of, you know, just stay here. She's kind of sad, reminiscing about her father. And then she's like, well, you know your way back up.
Okay.
So, that's Lily. So next time you see her, she will be back in human form. You know, her shop is still open for you guys, but you know she's kind of a demigod now.
Yeah, that was an interesting surprise.
So,
Wait,
I-
I have a question though.
yeah, what's up?
If we left the heart with somebody who splits from the group, and the group is still holding onto the runes, would they be able to teleport back to the group?
Sorry, say that again. If the
heart is with somebody who's separated from the group,
Yep.
and the group still had the ruins,
Yep.
would the person who separated and has the heart be able to teleport back to the group?
Yes. Whoever has the heart can think of the area that the rune is in. And these are bags of runes. There's multiple of these.
Okay, so there's a lot of them. There's not
Yeah,
just one or two.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch, okay?
Wow. Okay.
So what you do is you plant these in areas you've been to. And the heart of Terramoxus will know which one you want to go to.
Okay then.
There you
I just
go.
want to plant one right here.
I mean, I'd say we should probably put one up in like town square a little bit, just so
There you go, guys.
we don't just. That's a lot of ruins.
There's a lot, yeah. She handed you a bag. This seems to have an endless supply of runes. You guys unlock fast travel. Sorry, I had to gamify this. I just realized my map is massive and can never... Maybe like once you go to like north of the city, let's say you go to like there, you probably would never go back to like here or here, right? Unless you fast travel.
That would be a really long distance.
Yeah, a long trip. So this is my way of making things in the lore that you can fast travel with.
Nice. That's much easier.
And she says, please, before you leave, do not tell anyone about my secret identity. I can give you more information.
My character just kind of sarcastically goes, "Man, I was planning to tell that old stoned wizard upstairs."
And she kind of puts her hammer under your chin. Like just pointing at you. I mean it.
Man, it was a joke. It was a joke.
Please do not joke about that. Mere mortals will
Okay.
not understand. And, you know, you're meeting a demigod for your first time. And she's saying, go say hello to her dad in
I
Labora.
talk to my gods all the time. This is nothing new.
Not these walking, breathing gods. And Lily said, my dad, his name's Kalijin. You might be able to find him locked up in Labora. I don't know if it's
Thank
south
you.
or north. He may be able to help you with the war with the Forgottens. There you go. So, yeah. Kalijin. C-A-L-I... and then separate word. G-I-N. Kalijin. The Elven Forge God.
Okay.
There you go. And with that, you guys kind of make it back to the town center. Before that, before you leave, Lily kind of looks at Phil and just like, you there, fairy. Kind of points at you,
Hello.
talks to you. I have a secret to share with you. Please stay behind.
Okay.
With that, she's like, well, if we could have some privacy.
My
Points
character
at
just kind of puts
Vanilla.
my hands on Vanoa's Yeah, my character just kind of puts my hands up Noah's shoulders and go like, "Well, it's time for us to leave, buddy."
I'll just nod and give thumbs up as I walk out the door.
Yeah, I follow.
So, Lily wanted to talk to Phil alone, and she said, I actually have a special request for you.
Yeah. What would that be?
You're a creature of the Fae, are you not?
I am, yes.
My mother, she's human, and she has been trapped in the Feywild. Now, I know this is just a lot to ask of you, but I could open up a portal and send you to the Feywild, and if you could look for my mother and bring her back, I'll be forever grateful.
I could do that.
And then, would you like to go say goodbye to your friends? It could be a long while before you see them again. As you know, in the Feywild, time moves differently.
It indeed does. Like 5 minutes there could be many years here.
Yeah, thousands of years maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
So, yeah, with that, Phil, you can talk to Vanoa, you can talk to Sabis.
He's gonna head up to them.
Phil's like, hey.
I
No?
just nod, silently nod.
So, I'm guessing Phil
What?
tells you
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them about the request.
that he's going on a very secret mission.
And he's gonna leave his gold with them.
Oh, nice. Who would you hand that to?
I'll give it to Sabis.
How much is that in total? Oh my god, Sabis gets
263.
263.
She's not poor anymore.
Any other items you'd like to hand off?
And his holy symbol.
Oh, nice. Something to remember you by. Your holy symbol. And you passed it along, and you gave it to Sabis. Did you get all that?
Yep.
All good?
But my character goes like, I have one request for you before you leave.
And that is.
Why don't you take one of these, and I toss one of the runes to him, just in case, you know, one of us needs to come get you.
Could work.
That's
It's pretty smart.
that is a fair point. That is a fair point. He'll grab the rune and keep it on him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. So
Like,
Phil has a
it'll tie it around his waist with like with a rope or something. Some twine.
some twine. Okay, so Phil has one of the runes. I mean, you can go ahead and add that to your page. Yeah. It's called Runes of Terramoxus. You have one of them now. With that, Lily kind of be like, it's time, Phil. And
Bye, Phil.
Phil kind of says
Bye,
goodbye.
Phil.
And Lily kind of smashes a doorway with her golden hammer, and a portal appears. And you know, just the wind kind of just trying to suck you in, but you guys like hold on. Apart from Phil's kind of just drifting into the portal now. He's just on his way, and he's like, bye, bye.
He's on
bye.
his way back to his home.
And sounds of echo of wind, like Phil's wings flapping in the background, distant. And then Lily smashes the hammer to the gateway again, and the gate closes. And then she transformed back to her human form. And she's like, well, here you go. Take the heart of Terramoxus, go find Lady Pandora, and do what you must.
Thanks. I hope you stay safe and we might see each other again.
Yeah! And with that, you guys are back to the town square, and that will be the end of today's session. I mean, it's kind of short, but it's amazing, right? I mean, I had fun.
It was good.
I hope you guys had fun too. Yeah, alright. Well, guys, thank you so much for the raids, the follows, the subs, the bits, whatever. I don't even remember what's going on anymore. Thank you so much, everybody. And for my players, thank you, CR or Pink. Thanks for playing. And
You're welcome.
thanks, Apollo. Thanks for turning up. Thanks for playing. Thank you, Kawanachi. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do some shoutouts actually, so stay right there. Music's.
I gotta get going.
Oh, okay. You don't stream, do you? So.
No, I don't stream.
Okay. Thank you so much for playing. Then see ya.
Bye.
See ya later.
Bye, Ping.
Bye. And give me a second. Let me just do these shoutouts. I swear I know how to do it.
You can do it.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
So we've met the biggest stoner in D&D.
Oh yeah. There you go. The biggest stoner. Of course.
He is a huge stoner.
What's his name? Do you remember
I
his
don't
name?
remember. No, dude.
Fernandor.
Venador.
Okay, okay, first one. We'll see Apollo.
I really need to fix my stream schedule.
Dude, Apollo, how many underscore does your thing have?
2.
Oh, you know what? Can you type it? I don't want to. I don't want to get the wrong one.
Where do you want it? Just in the chat?
Yeah, I'll do Kawa's on the meantime. Kawanachi.
Yeah, just
Guys,
gonna
go
do-
follow Kawanachi. She's amazing, amazing streamer. I don't know why the shout out button doesn't work for some reason.
She's actually such a nice person now, literally.
That's
I'm
horrible.
talking about Kyle.
That's horrible. Why didn't my link thing work?
Voila. Gorgeous.
There you go. Guys, go follow Kawanachi. I think I spelled it right. Maybe.
Yes.
There you go. Something like that. There's the link. And, of course, Apollo as well. Go follow Apollo. Apollo, what you been playing?
I usually just play Valorant or Apex, but sometimes
Play
I throw in a
Valorant
little game
and
with my
Apex. So, yeah, go follow her too. And we'll be back hopefully next week, and we'll continue with the storyline. We are still in Town Feymil, and with Phil out of the party now, it is just Sabis and Vinoa for now. Maybe some more players will join, and we still have to talk to this guy. They just kind of ignored.
His
Yeah.
hands aren't green and he wasn't an elf woman, okay? So he didn't catch our attention.
Yeah.
True. Oh my god. Okay. He's just a boring villager. Yeah. Thank you so much for me, for my players, and let me do my ending scream. Oh my god, it's so scuffed. Give me a sec. I gotta find someone to read as well. Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna go raid somebody. We're gonna raid another DMD streamer. It's called Legolicious. Guy's pretty cool. He raided me a long time ago, a while back, and he's playing some D&D as well. So you guys want some D&D? He's in session 12, so it's quite a lot. He's pretty fine. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for some streams. If not, whenever I stream again, and I'll try my best to stream for D&D next week as well. Bye everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye 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 bye. And for my viewers as well. Thank you, everybody tuned in. Bye.